in just about 10 seconds. And there we go. Real divergence in Yoshi's Island 2, although we may see some swag from either of these people. Seeing as a vine from Area 51. The disappointing lack of swag. Both runners getting box jump, no problem, as expected. Preferring in jumps, while Area 51 is doing almost all regular jumps. Now you can go through Yoshi's Island 3. 59 though, which is good. Actually doesn't make that much difference, but this could be a very close race, so it very well could matter. Jumps today. This, don't worry. I'm sure the timer will be adjusted. Pretty much identical Iggy's, staying off of the climbing nets. Although Area 51 did miss the door, I missed that the first time and had to see what happened to lose that one in-game second. Also got to see a slide kill from Yoshi, but I don't know if that saved time. I'm not sure how that works, to be honest. One is going to go back for the cloud and get a sub 10, which unfortunately would not actually win the match. No ability to judge flight speed, so I'll just see what the timer says at the end of the level. The timer says they're identical. Okay. imagine we're gonna see both players go in the dry room because optimally it saves time. Doing the spin grab. Getting those without losing the shell, which you can actually control, and actually a very good keeping the shell the whole way, which luck-based, but not sure, maybe it depends on how you do it. I feel like I am watching just the same run in two different places here. It's good and everything is identical. Change things though. Thing like Area 51 had slightly better zips. Seems to just put them even closer. Neither of them getting the fast Star World 3 strat, which I think is the first thing that I've seen that whatsoever. Flying underneath Star World 4 like you do. Lead with that level. Missing the key. World 4. It could be really important. Yoschi getting caught on the climbing net. How is... This can be so close, it's... The Room 5 damage boost was almost exactly at the same time. Slightly ahead here, but No, I think it changed again because of Area 51 having a slightly better dark room. They look pretty much synced now to me. They both get a good cape kill, which is highly likely. Time. Also, Runner Watcher, thank you very much for your support with the sub gift. Some divergence in strats, with Yoschi going for the no cape strat on hit number 3. I approve of. Why learn 2 strats, really? You can just do it the no cape way all the time. Yeah, 3 retimes incoming at the rate this is going. Oh, that looked exactly the same to me. I was gonna... For us, while handling the restream. Is a lot to handle, but I guess Deph is up to the task. So the closest we've had in recent memory has been a match in the Super Mario Advance 2 tournament that was decided by... If these runs are any closer. Chat is discussing disappearing at different times based on how far you are from Peach, so... timing that no one asked for, where instead of last hit of Bowser, instead of Peach appearing, something like text disappearing or end of credits or something silly like that. No one wants that. Let's just not think about this. Yeah, timer ends on first clap. Timing. Not sure, I don't know what you mean by that. to blame both of them for being so good at this game. That's the only reason this happened. It's not just gotta make sure, we really have no idea. I always interpreted runner-watcher as both a runner and a watcher. Sense, watcher of runners. Area 51 won. I'm not going to be satisfied until I know by how many frames. Less than 0.1. Games though. Hang on, I need to do some math to figure out the frames. Difference if I did the math right, which TLD seems to agree, so probably. Question here that I don't understand about video frames versus games. Retime gameplay frames. How would you even do that? Okay, well anyway, it looks like our next race is underway. And no, we're not going to rebuild the runs as a task to retime them. Still not convinced that's even possible. Yeah, you could make the argument, Ty, but that's not how we chose to set it up, and it's kind of like such an optimized run that this are likely, and we do have the ability to tell, at least at this level of difference, one. So this is what we're going with. Okay, I'm not going to engage this retiming discussion any further. On this second race, which happened, Area 51 got a shell jump, so that's should be a slight lead, but it looks synced. No, I'm probably not synced well enough to tell, but that matters. Room 1 of Iggy's. They're just too good. When people mess up, there's stuff to talk about, but I'm just looking at two really good runs here. P-switch jump would not be advised in a race. Area 51 had slightly better flight speed, possibly solidifying this lead to almost a fraction of a second. And Area 51, the boomerang. That's, I would say. I have no idea if it's faster to go back for area, but that is what Area 51 is doing. This is a significant difference, and I would say that it's Yoshi's race to lose at this point. Thinking DP1 versus no cape the rest of the way. Still technically within a level, that means something, right? Yoshi missed the door fly for Room 2 is currently going Room 5. See Room 7 from Area 51. Yeah, I really do feel that stakes in the Bowser fight, in Cape Kill especially, are very unlikely. Okay, ball skip again. I'm never going to stop commending learning it that way. Yoshi taking the second race of this match and forcing for the tiebreaker. No, I don't think we're going to retime that one. Really like Area 51's description in the SRL room of Ruin Ghost House. And both of our runners are ready, so in just a few seconds. Already, coming out of the intro level, things look completely identical. Actually, I don't think you can save or lose time in the intro level. Anything less than 50 minutes should be a tie. I mean, really, if they both beat the game, who can say better? Two 59s again. We have seen that this matters. Apparently everything matters. Good to me, but Yoshi missed the door, unfortunately. Slight lead for Area 51 coming out of Iggy's. Oh hey, yeah, the timers are synced now. How about that? Because of our Restreamer Deph. Can't tell who has what flight speed, so I'm just gonna at the end of the stage and say, yep, someone saved time, or maybe no one did, based on those numbers. One from Area 51 versus 360. Apparently Area 51 saved time, based on those numbers. Dry rooms from both of them. And both of them losing the shell, but in exactly the same place, so I guess it doesn't matter. Like Area 51 didn't get P-Speed? Room 1 of the ghost house? Difference there. I imagine the difference in colors is just into capture, or someone might be playing on emulator. It's probably just different captures. Some trouble with the second zips. That's actually fairly costly. But yeah, as I understand it, there is no standard for exactly how the colors should a digital format, so I can say that one of them is right. One getting the fast Star World 3 strat. You grab the key while flying. You two not care at all about anything in Star World 4 other than the really low platforms that we go under, and next to their names is the seed. Fly from both of them. Also, both of them keeping flight the whole way through the dark room, which I have found to be incredibly tricky. Going into Bowser with a lead, which is the lead isn't all that large, but with a lead is significant. And that's unfortunate for Yoshi. To help close the gap. GG for Area 51. And GG to Yoshi. 11 runs, which is good. Less than 15 seconds of difference. He1 has taken this match. Going up against Dram's cat now? Check that on the bracket real quick. Yep. It's gonna be a really interesting race to watch. I'm gonna see if... Oh. See if Yoshi also would like to join us for an interview. I guess I have to pull in Aaron. On Deph to do everything, can I? Hello, Aaron.
Hello? Why can't we hear you?
Oh. Keep talking so that Aaron knows when.
Am I live? Am I on the mic? Can you hear me yet?
I've been hearing you this whole time. Apparently you can't hear me.
I can't hear you, yeah. Okay, can you hear me now? Hello? Okay, I can hear you.
Nothing to say because I'm awful at this.
Okay, can you hear me now?
We've been hearing you this whole time.
I can't hear you. Okay, I can hear you now. I cannot hear you guys. Hey, what's up, everyone? Is Yoshi getting this or not?
I don't know. I in SRL and then they just left. So
maybe he doesn't want to. I know if I lost a race, I wouldn't want to talk afterwards either. 5-frame difference in the first race, like that's negligible, really.
It's not 2 frames of difference, but also this is an SMA 2.
Right. That's the closest of. I think I've had the 2 closest races of this tournament. I've had a half a second and then the 5-frame. It feels good to win.
I don't think there's been any closer this tournament.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it feels good. I wasn't nervous at all, but I decided that I needed a hug from the boo in the second room because he needed to make me feel better. So I decided to just kind of face plant against him. That was unfortunate. That would have been that was probably the best run of the match for me so far, and then I just kind of I fat fingered right into the boo. I had a 49, a 46, and then that 1106. We can just throw that one out. But even with the 46, I feel like I didn't do a great showing. I mean, I can get a 44 or 45. It's just, dude, doors are hard, and man, it's just hard. It's just hard. Okay, it's hard to do a good run when you're on a big stage, and you've got you commentating over me. Man, it's tough.
Yeah, meanwhile, like, my commentating is just watching this and being in awe at all of the things that are happening, and especially in the first race, how close you two were.
Yeah, I was watching the restream on
Not
my
how I
phone.
feel.
I was watching the restream on my phone, and I just kept hearing you say, "I think I'm just watching the same run twice." Like, what's going? It was like that. And that's what you're going to get, especially coming up. Like, what we got, like quarterfinals, semifinals. We're actually going to start seeing people have some, for lack of a better word, balls, and actually do some strats because they're going to need to. Like a 46 isn't going to guarantee me a win anymore. I have Kat who has a 41 PB. I have whoever's after that and whoever's after that. So after this, I think is going to start seeing, we can't do safe strats anymore. And I'm pretty excited for it.
I feel a bit called out here because I can't even really do zips.
Well, okay. It's relative, right? Like you have the top runners, quote unquote top runners, and if they say they're sucking, it's probably a great run for someone else. It doesn't mean that they suck. It's just, up to their own standards. It's relative. But from here on out, we're going to be seeing even closer races, I'm sure. Because I mean, if say I face Kat next, say me and Kat do safe strats the whole time, we're going to tie because there's not much to screw up on. It's going to be like flight speeds or grabbing a key in Star World 4, which I've never screwed up before in my life, and I did this last race. So it's going to be really exciting from here on out in winners. It's going to be exciting. And then Yoshi, he's going to destroy and lose. I don't see him going away for a while. I think he's got like a 46 PB. He's insanely consistent in these races, so I'm super excited for it.
I've been watching him, and he's been really good so far in the tournament.
I think he got like a 46 in a race against Deph, and then he's got the 49, the 52. So he's if you're gonna going up against Yoshi coming up, I would be nervous. That's for sure. Was I the last race of the night?
Yes, this is the last race of the night.
Oh, the closer! Let's go! Guys, thank you for watching. Guys, follow the Super Mario World channel if you aren't following it. I think we're like just over 2,000 followers, which is kind of insane. Follow the channel, subscribe if you want a cool Smashola emote. And I think that's all we need to talk about. I don't think I have anything more to say. Thanks for commentating. Deph, thanks for restreaming. Ben, thanks for commentating. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks for showing us some, at least from my perspective, great runs and basically closing out the thing for me so that I don't have to do any work at this point.
Hey, sometimes I take the reins, okay? Thanks for showing up, guys.
Everyone.
Aaron, I didn't